Hello, welcome back. This is EOS, and this is episode 21 of the Adventures of Aryelle Loriam. And no, if someone is asking, I don't plan this game to go forever. It's just been a little bit longer than I expected, but I am fully committed to finishing this game this year. No, just kidding. We're going to start looking to knocking players out of the game already. And well, we are already working against Alfred. So let's hit that and start getting on with it. I don't expect Alfred to get kicked out of the game this video, but I'm certainly going to work on it. All right. I just realized I could. I don't know. Maybe I could, if I wanted in the future, if I get an editing software and I learn about it. Enemy turns is something that I could just chop off the video. At least in this game. In Spellforce Conquest of Io, now that I know how to speed up enemy turns, and with the camera dashing around at the enemy units, at least it's not the same as if I just AFK like this during enemy turns. There we go. And we have done the research of whatever was called something of seasons, cycle of seasons. Select new tome. Ooh, Tome of the Chaos Lord, tier 5. Target city loses 2 population and spawns a Balor. If it loses 2 population, can I get them back? And do I lose provinces as well? Oof, that is sick. Whoa, holy, that is strong. I like that. I think I like that. I'm not sure. This is very strong. Obviously, tier 5 tome. Do I get a building as well? No. Was there any enchantment I wanted left? Where is it? Where are my notes? Okay. I think I lost them. Okay. Forget about it. Let's take another look at the tomes that we have available. Nothing interesting in those. I keep seeing people say that this tome is super good. Maybe I'm missing something. I think this is the only spell that is really good at over here. I think this is the only really good thing here. But if you have a decent teleporter net, like I think we have now, isn't the normal spell that recalls an army to your main city very similar to this? I don't know. It looks like that to me, at least. Okay, so this here, nothing. That's a unit. I think it's nothing for me as well. Maybe this is good. Summon astral reflection. This might be decent. Okay, this is actually good. Mirror veil. And what is this? Time stop. So from what I understand, my leader just teleports, just everywhere. Let's see. Tome of Revelry had nothing for ranged, and nothing here as well. And we already decided that these were good, but oh, there we go. Something I missed. How did I miss this? Oh my gosh. I must have missed it like so many times. It even has arrows on the picture. Oh, look at this. What? Alright. We can continue our avoidance of major race transformations.
Enchantment is truly a union of the...
Enchantment. Our obstinate avoidance of major race transformations. Oh, this is actually decent. Resonance fields, I would like to build that. Let's build it there and rush it. We can also get the monolith, the beacon, and the solar nexus. And at some point the spell jam. Cosmoflux elixir completed. Who declared war on us? Where are you? Oh, you're tiny. Oh, you're so brave. Do your parents know you're declaring war on Godier? Alright. We decided we would fight this. Alright. Look at that. It's 5 turns, well, 4 turns, to research a tier 1 tome. Because we've researched so many. I think we should take care of all of them while we are here.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. How dare you? Okay, I don't really care actually. Alright, you gained renown. What is your ambition? Win battles in friendly territory. Okay. And you leveled up. You can get 10% more damage. And this. Confirmed. What is this? Keeper's mark? No. What is that? I don't know. Okay. So you join that. We can summon a small golem to replace that. And you can fight that. Oh, maybe that's too much. Whoa, 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 yeah, 2 heroes? No, no, no. Stop. We can wait 1 turn. We have a certain amount of patience. What are we taking? Probably this. Okay, okay, just stay there. And how are you doing? You're doing fine. I just realized this is video 21 of this series. That means I've dedicated 21 hours of my life to this single playthrough. I don't know how I feel about that. They are attacking me. That is... I don't know how I feel about that as well. I wasn't ready for this. I thought they would stay there defending, but of course, that's the smart approach. Just rush them before they can. Oh, that is actually pretty good result. Look at that. It's all of the golems that died. My quotes valuable units are still alive. All right. Alfred revived. And we can just resummon. Wait, it's not my turn, of course. We took this. Okay. Yeah, so 21 hours in this game. I don't know if my next game is going to be much more offensive, right? I did decide that we were going to take that raising cities gives you your main city a permanent gold and mana and research buff. Right? And going mainly on the chaos tree over here. So it should go through much faster. I also want to get some DLC. Maybe I wait for the next playthrough once I have some more DLCs. I was hoping that Spellforce Conquest of Eos DLC would come out by the time I would be done with this game. But it seems that's not going to be the case. I also play other games, but I have not published any of the videos that I've recorded of them. I've played I've played Helldivers 2, I've played Path of Exile and Path of Exile 2 and Last Epoch. Ever since I started the channel, I've played those games as well. It's just the videos I've recorded, I haven't posted them. Helldivers, I think I could post some content. It would be like sparse videos, but I still don't know how to make proper recordings of Path of Exile and Last Epoch. The main thing was that it was like 10 videos and it was just the campaign of those games. I don't think that's the interesting part of the game. So, take rewards here. I also play RimWorld, in case... I would like to hear, are you interested in any of those games? Will this channel just remain a 4X type of game? Are we confined to the hexagons? Oh, I could play Super Hexagon in this channel. You have treated your citizens well, and now a famed bard contacts you with a charming smile, wreathing his face. Wreathing, that's a good word. The bard wishes to write a song for you. What sentiment do you want it to convey? We want Imperium. That's what we want. Watch this. 200 more mana per turn. We have received hold on. A Whispering Stone has returned from Brescia. Okay. That was expected. We can give it to Omnisphere. No! These guys. No. What about you? You are most certainly not interested. I don't get it. Why is this city so productive when compared to the other ones? Okay, fine. There you go. A signature skill is available. Vitas the Fierce. Okay. Vitas, you leveled up and you get Resurgence. I still don't expect him to die, but it's a nice skill. A hero leveled up. A hero leveled up. So, Vandir the Guardian, you are the protector of Vitas. We want you to get a little bit more of that status resistance. No, actually not that one. Cancel. This one. Oh, more HP. Yeah, straight up. And sure. Who wants to trade? We don't care about this. We don't care about this. Good news. Proceed. Solaria produced a shipyard and can annex another province. Alright. Did I mention I wanted anything in particular? I do not remember. do I have left to build? Oh, we're taking the quarry up here. The mine. Province was pillaged. Good job. And what do you want? Defensive pact. Open borders. Okay. No. Okay. What do we have here? Whoa, so many of your archers died. What's going on, Aryelle? Are you taking good care of your units? You guys need to take a break. Alright. That's what we're gonna do. Send some units. Send them reinforcements. And over here as well, we wanna get a couple of them. Boom, boom. There we go. Whoops, wrong way. There we go. You are teleporting not there. There. Good job. We figured it out. And I just realized I could just have done this. And it would have worked the same way. Cool, cool. So, Circle of Zealotry ruins. We can back off here. And we can get rid of you. Be gone. Alright, we need to wait a turn over here. And you guys. You guys. You're the real heroes. These guys fight the bloodiest battle and then the bosses come in and take all the glory. Alright. What now? Give me that node. Okay, that was actually more losses than I expected. But they did have 2 heroes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one as well. Nice. Alright. Sweet. And I should have built roads along the way. You don't need to accompany him because you can do nothing there. So go ahead and wait next to the teleporter. And stay there. Alright. Okay. And What am I missing? Oh yeah. The triple summon. End of the turn. And you know what time it is? It is time for me to remind you that liking the video and subscribing to the channel is free. It costs you nothing. And it makes me very happy and appreciative. So, if you've done that, thank you very much. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? And I hope you are enjoying the videos. Right. Any second now. There we go. So, what's going on? What happened? Another ruler was denounced? Alright. We got one of our whispering stones back. And that means we can give it to someone else. Alright. What else? Another ruler was denounced. Yeah, we already know. Bounties, okay. A signature skill is available. Whoops, didn't take that one. Who are you? Vitas, the Fierce. Oh yeah, I didn't take it in the end. Whoopsies. So, I think we want... I think we want the crit chance here for our archers, to be honest. I'm not very excited about the abilities though. Not very excited about the abilities. Oh. Hold on, even if it gets stunned, we're gonna have unyielding, right? We could take that. What was it? Overcharged. Yeah, we want this. Oh, that is nice. Give me that. We just need him to level once more and everything should be super duper nice. So you want one of these. And you are Vitas, right? You're Vitas. Yes, you are. Very Vitas. I'm thinking I actually want another supporter there. So you go there. You go there. Nope. How about just you two? There we go. And you guys can stay there. Yes. Right. These guys are refilled. And we can start sieging our friend Alfred. Hello, my friend. It is time. We're gonna give you the full treatment over here. And you are going to be very brave and explore this, yes. Dormant Gate. Tovil the Courageous approaches the looming altar of stars. Its golden halls are lined with statues of ancient archons looking down upon the visitors. Before long, Tovil and his troops enter a grand hall with a rune-covered arch at the opposite end. It is said these structures were once used as gates to other worlds, but this one has been dormant for ages, at least until Tovil steps inside. Suddenly, the ancient ark crackles with energy, and a starlit vortex appears in its center. Shadows emerge behind the veil. Tovil realizes this is not a way out for him. but a way in for otherworldly creatures lurking beyond. In the upcoming battle, Spawn First Wave is active, and that means a wave of 2 additional defending units will spawn in 2 turns. Doesn't say how strong they will be. Mass spawning second wave and mass spawning third wave. And I think I spent a ton of mana to bolster my troops against astral invaders and get resistance attackers and strengthened attackers. Oh, 10% more damage, yep. And we enter with the Altar of Stars guards. I don't know who they are, but we do that. What the fuck is that? Creepy. Freaking Eldrazi over here. Okay, doesn't look like it has too many things. What is it, just high stats? Is this stronger than I thought? I'm not sure what's going on here. Hits for 21. Considering it's a tier 5, not that impressive. Watch me just get absolutely demolished by this thing that I called not impressive. Alright, cool. Dormant Gate Aftermath. Tovil the Courageous and his troops have survived the onslaught at the Altar of Stars. Slowly the gate closes and the magical energy in the air dissipates. After catching his breath, Tovil can walk the golden halls with ease. Almost every surface is covered in runes and murals depicting legendary battles and journeys to unknown worlds. It does not take long for eager scholars from your empire to enter the Altar of Stars themselves. Their muttered debates about its history and potential usages filling the once abandoned halls. Whilst scholars trickle in to investigate the Grand Altar of Stars, Tovil can decide how to spend his time before he leaves. We get an absolute truckload of knowledge. Still doesn't change our research, and this kinda sucks. I think we get the level though. Oh, that is so much! So much Imperium. Yep. Temptation. Temptation. Could have gotten level 15 for you. I know. Don't blame me. What do we want here? Still haven't gotten this. Okay, 30 HP. Yoink. And your armor, what was it? Tier 4 gives fortune. I think I want to give you something slightly chunkier. like that. No, 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 hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. This. Confirm. Because I'm going to give that better armor to our friend over here. Super tanky boy. You. Yes, you are getting an absolute beast of a tier 4 armor. Alright. We are sieging that. Okay, 3 days. Cool, cool, cool. We should also start taking a look at that city. I don't know what happens when... Whoa! Didn't see you there. So this whole area is yours? Huh. Okay, I was mistaken. This is not his main city. This is... okay. It has the crown over there. Okay, so what we are going to do is take down this.
Huh?
Oh, shit, I split them up. Danger. Hopefully I don't get punished. And I want to get this ready as well. Whoops, no, cancel that. We just got a super duper wonder. Get rid of that, yep. And call that in. What am I gonna do with you now? I think I send you here to clean the dragons up. Yeah, sounds right. Head over there. Well, specifically head over here. Alright, orders required over here. You are staying there. Spell ready, okay, good to know. And what are we getting? So this is all done, this is all done. I'll get that just for completion's sake. And I should start looking at the rally of the lieges. Oh, okay. I should start looking at the rally. Tier 5 thingy. Holy shit. Holy shit, this is actually super strong. What the fuck? Oh, I can send it to my vassals? Oh, that is yet another thing I learn about the game. I think I stay with my armies as they are, yeah. I could probably just pay up a ton of money to get a super strong army, but I've been raising archers for the whole game. I want to win with archers. How long is this taking? Too long. I saw some movement over there. Are you doing anything? I don't know if these guys are doing anything. What's wrong with your HP? What's going on here? Whoa, that's a lot of status resistance. Alright, so purging arrows has been researched. Ooh, +1 range? Yes. Only on battle mages though, but still. I want these both. And we have a new empire development skill available. Okay, you are heading there. That's as far as we go for today.
Hmm.
No, I have this ready though. Hold on. Who can move and how far can you move? This and this at the very least. Alright. Pretty good. And now we hit her with the favorable winds. Very nice. And over here, you are done, you are done, you are done. Okay. You are continuing. And you should follow him. What happened? Didn't I send you through? What are you doing, buddy? Move. Okay. Good enough. Join them. And we would like to have some more units ready. Okay, okay. What's going on down here? Nothing interesting, okay. Can we rush that? Yes, we can. Who dares to attack me? Oh, yeah, the ones I was going to attack. Okay, nice. Good thing I used the winds, the favorable winds here, to unite them. Yeah, kick their asses. No deaths. 3 level ups over here. Very nice. Very nice. So I see a small risk over here with this get a unit when you defeat an army. And that is that, okay, so I fought a battle, I got a unit from it. If I got attacked again, it would probably take these 3 groups for the second battle. Now that is very, very rare for it to happen, to have 2 battles and for them to be as strong as necessary to be worried about, but still could happen. So let's begin. Frenzying focus has been researched, and we wanted havoc magic. Druid of the circle is also tempting, but as I mentioned, I want to go with archers, although having a support in some of the armies would be very good. Let's take that. Alright, let's see. Okay, we can bind a gold ancient wonder. Okay, hold on. I don't want to trigger a victory without realizing. So let me check. How does this work? Okay, bind 2 ancient wonders. Okay. Alright, everybody has only 1. Good to know. Okay, we can do it. We are allowed to bind this ancient wonder to get the 50 research. Oh, whoops. Anyway, that didn't just happen. A hero leveled up. Vandir the Guardian. A hero leveled up. Who are you? Elma the Traveler. I think I'm gonna take offensive formation here. A hero leveled up. Vitas, the fierce. Oh yeah, we wanted that. Unyielding. A signature skill is available on Elma the Traveler. Alright, we want you to get the... We want the crit chance here, but we are not excited about anything in there. Not excited. Nope. Not one bit. Okay, can I take this again on her? How bad would that be? I think it would be pretty bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take Master of Chaos here for the crit chance. And just for that. I don't really care about the abilities here. And we're gonna take this. Spell ready. Silver Court produced an Awakener, and Brillianting produces Zephyr Archer. You want orders. Your orders are to slay the dragon. Here be dragons. Rather than engaging your approaching troops, the fire dragon turns its sinewy neck as it regards them with an ancient, knowing gaze. I see much in the way of strength and power before me. The great dragon's sonorous voice booms. Ages ago, it and its kin used primal forces to shape this realm. Now the serpentine monster pauses, casting a look of vast intelligence over your army. I too, you may agree, am mighty, equally. We are matched, yes? The fire dragon ponders. What shall it be then? Prudence, and we part as equals, or glory, and one of us falls? I think we trade some gold for knowledge. Alright. Give me that Fireforge stone. What does it give me? Fire damage, fire resistance, aggression, and chaos. And what are we doing here? Well, for one, we are sending you back to where you came from. And you to attack the city. We're gonna add some of them siege projects. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and we have to join them in the siege. And where are we going next? This city seems like it has been cleared. There's a couple of units here that we could take care of. Where is this city's resource? Oh, there it is. Oh, next to the teleporter. Okay. Cool. We found our next target. Is that a full squad? It is. Okay. Just wait there. And you as well. Okay. Any second now. Oh my gosh, these turns are so long. Come on, buddy. Hopefully, as I start killing players, this will be faster. You know, technically I should have started attacking this guy over here, because I have him more or less surrounded. But I don't know what he has underground. He has so much. Yeah. Whoa. Battle lost by seat above all? How dare you? Alright, my friends, that's going to be it for this video. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you are enjoying the content. If you are, please consider leaving a like or a subscription to the channel. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.